from Ricochet. It breaks reckless abandon, like a bullet gun, like a bullet gun astray.
I have dreams that seem so real, sometimes I forget you're gone. Reality's a battle, but we gotta soldier on. Our questions go unanswered, so let's have another round. Salute to our dear friend who's resting safely in the ground.
He loved with all his heart, took pride in everything he earned. He was known to play with fire, and never can it be got burned.
I have dreams that seem so real, sometimes I forget you're gone. Reality's a battle, but we gotta soldier on. Our questions go unanswered, let's have another round. Salute to our dear brother, resting safely in the ground.
Sometimes I feel fucked up, like my last victim's array. It seems like this that I can't help but think of Ricochet. What did you know? What did you know? What did you know? What did you know?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Noise Floor.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm Mr. Mancy.
I'm John Wayne Swayze. And what a week it's been since our last Noise Floor. That was totally last week.
That's true. Well, episode was last week, but it was also in the middle of last week. Yeah.
How was...
Either way, it's been a week.
Yeah. How has Boston been this last week for you, buddy?
It's been a thing, and I've been there. Thank you.
Cheers. I'll toast to that.
I wanted you to hear that nice plastic click so that you know the situation we're in right now.
Celebratory using the finest chalices. It's a pimp cup.
Anyways, what we started off this show with was a band out of Boston, OC45, with the Ballad of Ricochet.
You gotta... Why? What are you laughing at? I didn't even say or do anything funny, and you start laughing. But no, I don't know, today just felt appropriate starting off with OC45, who, I don't know, in my mind, definitely one of the best unsigned Boston punk bands. Good, I don't know. I'm just going to say generic praise words. But you listen to them. You heard what they sound like. Everything I say is kind of rambly and dumb. So let's play some more music.
Well, all right. Coming up, we're going to have some Ronald Vegan.
seem so comforting to sit right in this house with you all day. And I seem so sad in all things I do to fill my time, and I don't want to wake up for this, 'cause my life seems so much better in my dreams. What's the point in trying? 'Cause good things never work. Why can't I understand how my daily swim doesn't make me better? And why can't I just escape all this? And maybe it's the way I feel when I wake up early in the morning, but lately my life has turned to shit. No, I won't let this shit keep me down. Maybe not this day, and maybe not this week. Sometime soon I will find love again.
Welcome back on the noise floor. Do you want me to try that again?
No, let's just move on from that.
Well,
they're back now. There's nothing we can't undo it.
We can't undo it?
Nope.
Hey, what day is today? Anyway, what you just listened to was Ronald Vegan with Good Behavior.
That's a trick question. I don't like that.
I moved on. You're stuck in the past. Ronald Vegan out of Boston. Constable also out of Boston with Muscle Memory. Constable kind of out of Boston. 2/3 out of Boston.
I suppose so.
And Rubrics with Home is the Heart of Florida. Them off Get Better Records. Among Giants with What's the Point? Out of Orlando off Get Better and Driftwood Records. I didn't specify which one of those places released that song. That was kind of silly of me.
Well, it's a good way to plug both of them instead of just one.
Yeah.
So.
And then Concrete Facelift with Wasted Again. Out of Worcester, but I believe they're defunct. Just too bad.
It is too bad.
They're off Overdose on Records, who, oh man, they provide a whole lot of wonderful thrash and
that's true.
Skate.
And we have a whole lot of it, so we're going to play a whole lot of it.
I like music.
Music is fun. We have fun listening to music.
We have fun listening to music when real life thoughts are way less fun than listening to music.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know if any of you thought maybe last week's episode was weird. Last week we did actually record it ahead of time, so that's why we sounded so normal and chipper.
Yeah.
Being in Boston 2 days after last Monday. But yeah, so that if that explains anything.
That's also why we didn't get to on a much brighter note, acknowledge that it was our Podunk Radio debut.
Right, yeah.
For those of you who are listening now on Podunk, welcome to the Noise Floor.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah. You want to come check us out on other parts of interweb space, then head on over to the Book of Faces, facebook.com/noisefloorradio. That's where we have most of our updates about stuff and things and ramblings.
We do love stuff and things.
Our Twitter, we're at noisefloorradio. If you don't really feel like hearing things from us that often. Our Tumblr, which is chock full of information that's all organized better than anything else I do. noisefloorradio.tumblr.com.
Tumblr is not full of chalk, by the way. That wasn't
not
true.
Chalk.
We normally only tell the truth on this show, but it's not full of chalk.
I'm being misquoted.
Anyway. It wasn't as funny as I thought it was, but hey.
It's because you're dumb.
Chalk jokes.
Chalk
you don't see too many of them.
But the thing that you should definitely look into, because it's free music, noisefloorradio.bandcamp.com, 12 New England bands, 24 songs, $0. And, I don't know, what? Do you fucking need more incentive than that? They're great.
Dude, I think that was plenty.
Yeah.
I need more than that, and it's just being greedy.
Yeah. But we got a whole bunch more music.
That's true. We should probably get back to that.
So we've just been plugging things for the last 20 minutes.
Well, if you don't plug it in, it won't be charged and ready by the show's end.
What?
Don't ask me questions. What's next? Tell the people what's next.
Music.
Tell them. Yeah, music. Here we go.
Forgive me, I'm not miserable today. I can't conjure one depressing thing to say. I've got a girl I love in a desperate sort of way, and I am learning to let that be okay. I think about the times when I was sad, but now I even made up with my dear old dad. I really miss all my old friends, I'm grateful for the times we had, but our lives just went in different ways, and I am learning to let that be okay. Sometimes I think about the universe and how time and size are relative to Earth, and how no matter what I do, I will be forgotten one day, but I am learning to let that be okay. Yes, I am learning to let that be okay. Yes, I am learning to let that be okay. I continue to be unimpressed of the wisdom I do not possess, and I struggle to form these sentences half the time. Why can the words be so succinct? It's gotten to the point where I'm starting to think that spitting vulgar nonsense is my only option. My only option. Well, those guys are hardcore and those guys are punk rock, and I think they hate me, cause why should they not? I take something that they hold dear and turn it into something that goes down easy and cheap and half-wit and dull. Every move I make I'm conscious of, it's all premeditated, and I guess that's just because we have what is and what is not punched down our throats. Should I spray paint the walls, quit my job, and patch my clothes? I'm trying to do is question standards and be honest. I'm no punk or demigod, I'm sure as shit not a prophet. Wanna busy my idle hands with more constructive things to do than fucking palm mutes and middle fingers and a tired ass fuck you. If I die before I wake and these 6 strings remain intact, you'll have conclusive evidence that I was a fucking hack. But much more preferred rockstar-esque way to go is spending thousands of dollars in some designer drug overdose. But I'm making all my plans and I won't be discreet. I'll die here screaming all my stupid songs on my sticky feet. I wanna bleed my own blood, I want gorgeous things to see. Like 1,000 fucking kids going dancing in the street. And they will listen to their parents who tell them to get a job and cut their hair. Or what fucking ever. And I think before we go and tackle what's lying down the road, we better make goddamn sure that everything's okay at home. Let's get reborn tonight. The phoenix of our lives. The burn out blast those scenes that place at the outlet clear. Through the cloudy bear, we can rise on leaves that separate and straight blaze away. It's just so fast on LinkedIn. Lose the day. If you stay this numb, it's the way that we'll fail now. Well, no one really gets us, no one does. We smell good in silence. Now I'm yelling at the brushes, got my guts. The routine don't make sense. Listen to Can't Wait, he's talking to us. Back on your backs, you feel bubbles. Let's get reborn tonight. The phoenix of our lives. The burn out blast those scenes that place at the outlet clear. Through the cloudy bear, we can rise on leaves that separate and straight blaze away. It's just so fast on LinkedIn. Lose the day. If you stay this numb, it's the way that we're found. Take me away with you. You take me down. You move till I can kick around. Front porch, empty bottles, your gum. Just down the days. So better count and wake me up. So better count and wake me up.
Well, hello everyone.
Welcome back to the noise floor,
Now that
every
we've
people.
Officially determined that everything is spoons, we are back. What you just heard was an international block of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, sound probably came across terrible on a microphone. It's
It
kind
came
of hurt my
across
ears
pretty
when I
terrible
said it.
from right next to you. So,
Womp womp.
anyway, what we started off with was RMS Olympic with Ongoing Train Wreck Aside. Mr. Denim with Us Versus Us. Heisenbeards with There Will Be Blood. You did this on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I didn't notice. Milisi Kecoa with Swastika, Mewakili, Dirimu.
It sounded, I mean, from what I've noticed about...
Also, it sounded like I was like, that was a question, but it does end with some question marks, which
Yeah.
I'm sure was an accident.
No, those belong
No?
there. That's part of the
Really?
title.
Two
That's-
question marks and an exclamation
Yeah, that's how it's listed.
Okay.
See, from what I've noticed, based on learning how to pronounce Indonesian words, based on Milisi Kecoa's pronunciation, they all seem to be pretty good at being pronounced how they're spelled, like pretty phonetically.
Oh, that's good.
So it sounds like you hit that one pretty well, based on my absolutely idiotic knowledge of a language.
I also really love how you pronounce pronunciation, because that was a lot of fun.
Pronunciation?
Well, the last time you said it, you
Was it?
you were getting the most out of the syllables that you possibly could.
Well,
we'll
good.
say.
Good.
So yeah, that was Milisi Kecoa, which if you haven't heard our show, I guess a while ago when we first started playing them, that means cockroach militia,
Yeah.
and they're from Indonesia.
And they're really cool
I should
people.
have mentioned where everyone else was from. How's it? Isn't it all
Hold on.
international?
No, it's not all international. It has a
Shouldn't have
bit
said that.
international flavor. But before you go anywhere,
International, like Minneapolis.
it ended with Banner Pilot.
Did I not say that?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, I got too distracted by
Yeah.
it. Okay, so yes, it ended with Banner Pilot. Empty your bottles. And they're the nation of Minneapolis.
Yeah, the nation of Minneapolis. In international, we mean, Heisenbeards are from
We mean
Montreal.
essentially outside New England, where apparently most of you will be listening from. So
I don't know. Podunk, all you Texans, maybe. I don't know. It's based in Central Time. I think it's based in Texas. I don't think just Central Time is
Central
much.
Time. I mean, a lot of
much
Central Time is
vaguer.
Texas.
Much
It's
vaguer
it's a
than-
large place.
Yeah.
Ask anyone from New England, and that's what they'll tell you about it.
Central Time is Texas, which
Well,
is
no,
a
that
large
Texas
place.
is large.
I bet some people from New England know something about Texas other than it's
Hopefully.
large.
I don't know much about anything, so I don't want to offend anyone. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. It's not offensive if we plead stupidity, right? 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 Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
Noise is bad for everyone.
That's the noise. Our show is the noise floor. That's the noise we were talking about. Miserable.
The floor is what happens when I make too many of those, and then I get hit.
The floor is what happens.
I make that noise and then hit the floor.
Then the floor happens.
Yeah, the floor happens. What's a catchier name than make the noise and hit the floor? Then it sounded like a game show. It's not a game show.
What was that game show where you had to put yourself in weird positions when the foam blocks moved at you and you had to fit through them?
Prostitution.
Is that what it was?
No.
Oh.
I don't remember though. I remember that was a thing.
There were shapes.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, otherwise you get pushed into the water.
I don't think I ever watched
and they
that.
all had helmets even though they're falling into the water.
I think I just saw a commercial for that.
Mm.
That wasn't one of the... Chris Jericho hosted a game show. It wasn't that one. That was one where they threw stuff off a roof, and that was funny.
The game show where they throw stuff off a roof?
Yeah, I think there was other stuff that happened, but that was all I remember.
Now I think Chris Jericho...
He hosts a show with fighting robot people things.
That's right.
And I don't know why any of that is a thing.
Robots, kind of.
Yeah, Human Rock'em Sock'em Robots, hosted by Chris Jericho.
Because Chris Benoit was busy.
Womp womp.
Anyway, here we go with more songs, starting with Crystal Methodist.
Oh, fuck yeah. welcome back to the noise floor.
Howdy,
Wait,
folks.
Oh, sorry, I started to cut you off.
It's all right.
What you just heard was Crystal Methodist with Thirsty Thursday, The Monies with Pay Your Dues, Get a Grip with Bruised and Scarred, and Arm the Poor with Ballad of the Damned. Rah. Those noises were stupid. Crystal Methodist out in New Hampshire, The Monies out of Western Math. Get a math?
Mathematical.
Mass. Get a Grip out of Vermont. I could have done a nice job and made that a whole New England block. But Arm the Poor is out of Tampa and off Community Records, and that's not New England.
That's true.
That's some nice localish music for people.
Localish. Really math music.
Really math music. The Monies though, that's the first time we've featured them on the noise floor.
Featured? That's what we call it?
Sure.
Any band we play is featured on the show?
Yeah. That makes it sound better than what just played.
Yeah, that sounds good. We featured this band. We're official. We're
great things.
Professionals.
But what I was getting to with that was...
Yes, please continue.
The Monies.
Don't let me interrupt you.
The Money's one of the bands. I like when you interrupt me. Then we have something to say. Because otherwise I just start talking. But... the Money's...
Do you?
No.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know answers. Don't put me on the spot. The Monies are a band who just...
Are you sure?
Reached out and...
What? What about the Monies?
Tell
me about them.
Reached out and gave us their music, encouraged, fucking reached out to us. I was gonna
get on with it.
Jeez. Transitioning to say,
oh my,
if you're a band out there who would also like playtime, you can contact us on Facebook. Contact us noisefloorradio@gmail.com because there's a million bands that we haven't heard that I'm sure are good.
Yeah. If you know anyone in bands and they want us to play them, just let us know and we'll do it.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Just need the band's permission. Got a small DIY label. Then like to see fucking what you got. Like to promote the small unsigned acts. And it's nice being on Podunk Radio right now. Independent website that supports the same philosophy.
Yeah.
I like it. It makes me happy.
It all makes sense.
It's nice having a home that fits what you're doing.
It's nice to have a home.
It's nice to have a home. Home is where the heart is. Which, according to Rubrics earlier, is home is the heart of Florida.
I've been told that your real heart's... Oops. Nothing?
You just give away
Yep.
Oh.
Kinda.
Real farts, though.
Just makes farts.
It's come from butts. Well.
Is there anything important we should say?
I don't know. As a general rule of thumb.
Hey, man, that's offensive.
No.
Well, we'll just play some more tunes then, and we'll, gather our thoughts in the meantime. And
gather our snots in the meantime.
That's right. We'll come back with all of our snots for you. Coming up, we have Brunt of It.
Oh, here's a nice. This is a good New England block.
Is it all New England?
It is.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you're sure.
I am.
Because you did say something not true today.
I don't do that.
Oh, well, never mind then. Let's go play some tunes.
All right.
Has got gray after playing in a punk band. Toasting the music that went out with 15. Like the saying goes, it all comes around in circles. Oh, but the music had never died in me. Hardcore music, what it meant to me. The kind of music from the heart. Gets the freedom of expression, you'll get the satisfaction. The pleasure high until the day that you die. Played in a band full of shows that I don't fancy. All before I was the age of 18. Hanging at a nightclub on a Sunday afternoon. The skaters, skinhead, covered with tattoos. A couple decades later, only a little bit older. And what was underground now is top 10. That
That's okay with me cause I'm a lover of the music. The scene that seems to die is risen up again. Some kids got in hardcore that makes the color water. That's okay and that's the way that you feel. I don't set rules on the way I write a music, so that the music that we're playing is real. Those were the days of free. The time stick with it till the bitter end. These are the days of free. Times like those you can't live them again. Those were the days of free. The time stick with it till the bitter end. These are the days of free. The times like those you can't live them again.
for free. You keep moving, I lose track. It's all a joke, well, how about that? You go forward, I can see. Why don't you just look at me?
Welcome back to the noise floor, everybody.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
Hopefully well.
Yeah, I mean, after this long in the show, I would hope that everyone...
Well, even if, just any other day, I hope you're doing well also.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
I'd prefer... I don't care about any of you when you're not listening to the show. You should only be happy because of me. I should be like morphine.
I just don't agree with that exactly.
Yeah, it's probably not as fun with the people who can't
balance out, I guess.
see my hand gestures to go around. Go along.
To go around.
Go around it.
Go around the gestures.
Go around the gestures.
If you can't see them, just go around them.
What did we play, Mr. Mancy? What gestures?
Oh, the songs that we played?
No,
what
gestures.
Gestures?
I was lying. I meant the songs.
Oh, you. Anyway, there's too many gestures. So what we just played, we started off with Brunt of It with Those Were the Days, then the Grubs with You're Old.
You're old.
And then Billy Raygun with Machine. And that was actually an all New England block.
Told you.
Brunt of It out of Boston / Rhode Island.
We've been over that before.
Massachusetts. The Grubs out of Haverhill, Mass.
Yeah.
And then Billy Raygun out of someplace in New Hampshire.
I didn't write that down.
Presumably the woods.
Billy Raygun off Get Better Records. Brunt of It off Community Records. My giggle is coming from my vocal cords.
That's yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
In case you needed specifications.
Well, as far as I know, we're winding down here on the show.
Yo, we have played a whole bunch of music. We haven't said a whole lot.
Or we've said a lot.
Well, we've used a lot of words.
Maybe it sounds like a lot, yeah.
We've used a lot of words. We haven't said a whole lot.
Yeah.
But it's been a strange week for the noise floor.
Yeah.
Especially you living in Boston.
Yeah, Boston has definitely been a place. And the farther we get away from that, I think is the best.
But I want to just, take a one split second. Thank everybody, the bands, the listeners, the Podunk Radio, the other people who I didn't just mention, but also contributed some way to this. Appreciate everything a little bit more.
That's true. Thanks to everyone who makes this a thing that can happen. Everyone listening and whatnot. And also thanks to everyone for the huge support that's been going out to the city of Boston recently. It's certainly been a thing. It's made me feel a little better about being stuck in most of the middle of this nonsense.
Although I will say one thing. There was that Chicago sports paper that said, we are the Bruins, and fuck them, because fuck the Blackhawks.
I also think it's funny that they put "We Are the Revolution" because
No one acknowledges soccer ever.
I'm surprised people in Chicago even knew who that was. I guess they do have a team there.
Yeah, the Fire's and also an MLS original
I think
team.
the only MLS game I went to was a Chicago Fire. And
that game was terrible.
It was awful.
I've been to some real good MLS games comparatively.
I'm sure that there are, but that one particularly was just bad.
Yeah. And then that wasn't good.
It was a 0-0, was it?
0-0 tie where nothing ever
just
happened.
a horribly offensive game.
It looked like two JV high school teams trying to figure out how this sport works.
More like, I wouldn't say JV teams. At least the JV kids want to be on the on the high school team. They want to play.
There were two complacent varsity teams simultaneously.
Yeah. It's like they agreed ahead of time to not score, and they're just like, well, how many times can we pass the ball without doing that? Because like even if you pass it close enough, maybe it accidentally goes in. Who knows? But
we weren't trying too hard. Anyway, this is rambling, not really relevant to anything we were saying.
That's true.
That was a bad soccer game.
Go to two very different places just now.
Fuck Chicago sports. I think the point that I just really wanted to set in there.
If we had to say anything today, it would.
If there was any lasting message about the terrorist attack on Boston, it would be fuck Chicago sports. Here's red tape with government cheese.
Yeah, here's red tape.
Welcome to our super minor harmony, where we switch up and open up a luxury. The bastards of ghettos can reach up and flee, while the black drink wine down below we government cheese. We demand societal equality, with financial separation will destroy humanity. Support the forest and not decline. The digit population is not fine. We built a level C so the rich cannot see. The disband that's swallowed the misery. Poverty is spreading like a black man disease. Rats on bodies and rotting government cheese. We demand societal equality. This financial separation will destroy humanity. Support the forest and not decline. The nation's population is not fine.
Big business is fond of preaching the virtues of self-reliance and individual initiative. Big businessmen are fond of denouncing those who run for the government for handouts. But in fact, no interest feeds more lavishly out of the public trough than corporate America.
There's only one thing that the ruling circles throughout history have ever wanted, and that's everything.